Any home handyman who has undertaken any electrical work has used wire nuts. A wire nut is a device that aids in the connection of a group of electrical wires. It not only holds the joint secure, but provides insulation for the mechanical wire joint. It should be noted that wire nuts is a trademark of Ideal Industries, but like Kleenex, it has become the primary identification for the product. Many manufacturers make similar products under their own trade names and trademarks. Making tight electrical connections is critical to a safe wiring job. If wires come loose, you could get arcing and overheating, which could lead to a fire. It also means that the circuit may be interrupted, that is, it will not work. But, thanks to reliable connectors and terminals, it's fairly easy to make safe, strong connections. Still, there are a few things you have to watch out for. Picking the right connector for the job, and preparing the wires is important for the best connection. With careful attention to detail, you can rest easy, knowing your wiring job is as safe as you could possibly make it. When preparing wires to be connected, cut off nicked, bent or twisted ends. Wires that are bent, twisted or nicked are weaker and won't nest together as easily in the connector. Before you reconnect or rejoin several wires with a connector, cut off the old bare ends. Strip the insulation to expose clean, straight wire. Extend the ends of all stranded wires about 1/8 inch beyond the solid wires. Then install the wire nut connector as usual. If you hold the ends of solid and stranded wire even with each other, while you screw on the wire nut connector, the stranded wire will often wrap loosely around the solid wires, resulting in a loose connection. This is especially likely when you're joining multiple solid wires to one stranded wire. When installing the wire connector, arrange the wires parallel to each other with their ends aligned. Place the wire nut connector over all of the wires. Keep your eye on the wire ends until the connector covers them to make sure none slips out of position. Twist the connector until the insulated wires outside the connector begin to twist. Tug on each wire to make sure they are secure. Wire nut connectors come in many sizes, and every wire nut connector is made to join a certain minimum and maximum volume of wires. The larger the wire gauge, the fewer it can hold. Check the list on the wire nut connector packaging to make sure your combination of wires is safe. Even though the connectors appear to be color-coded, you can't rely on this. You have to check the label on the package or go to the manufacturer's website to find out. Keep a range of small to large wire nut connectors and their packaging on hand, so you won't be tempted to make do with the wrong size. Stay tuned to this site, as I will be diving into more information on electrical installations. In the meantime, take advantage of the availability of my 50-page electrical power crib sheets, if you haven't already downloaded them. These are extremely valuable while viewing my courses, as well as a recall of the pertinent formulas and information after the fact. Simply fill out the information requested when you go to this website. https://bit.ly/47(y)3v and h. As I said, stay tuned for future releases on this site that will provide you with more on my courses. You can also directly access my Stan Store courses at this website. https://stan.store/g_v B